Hey guys, hope you had a good weekend. It's Sunday, so we are doing a new top 5 niches of the week video. This is the 28th installment, and we're going to be talking about a lot of Christmas t-shirts in this episode because we're already a little bit too close to Thanksgiving for it to really make sense listing more Thanksgiving shirts. And the next big holiday is the holiday season. You know, it's Christmas, it's Hanukkah, it's whatever you celebrate. Festivus from Seinfeld, which I'm pretty sure you can't sell. I wouldn't touch that. But so there's going to be a lot of holiday themed t-shirts for the next foreseeable future, most likely. And yeah, let's get started. Real quick, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, you can look forward to these videos this week. I'm going to be talking about quantity versus quality when it comes to listing print-on-demand products. I'm going to talk about how you can increase productivity, and I'm also going to use that as an exercise to reevaluate my own approach to my business and see if I can increase my own as well. And we're going to do some Etsy shop reviews. Also, we have some weekly winners from last week's print-on-demand giveaway. And if this looks like your email, I'll be reaching out to you right after I finish this video, or potentially tomorrow. Sometimes I forget. But either way, congrats to the winners. The person at the bottom there only had a 0.08% chance of winning. And you know what? The software I use called King Sumo determined you were one of the winners. So congrats. And if you stay till the end, we have another giveaway this week. Also, real quick, if you use the links in the description, you can take advantage of my free 8-day print-on-demand mini course. And right next to that, I've got a link to my print-on-demand Facebook community. I'd love to have you there. All right, let's get started with the top 5 niches. Niche number 1. And this is the Christmas pajama shirt niche. And this is kind of one of those that it's easy to see coming, you know, because what is it about Christmas morning putting on some pajamas, putting on maybe a onesie if you've got a funny one? Or for those of us that maybe don't have a onesie, we go to Amazon and we search for funny Christmas pajamas, and then we see a bunch of these Amazon merch listings indexed on there. And as you can see, they are selling particularly well. Look at that first one, BSR of 3,000. The middle one, 20,000. And then this one right here, 28,000. So quite nice BSR. And then from Merch Ninja, the research tool I use to get these suggestions, you can see here the BSR history of that bestseller. And it has steadily been on a decline since, you know, the window it shows is 1 month back. So as of 1 month ago, it was, by the way, a month ago, it was still at a BSR of like 35,000 or so, but it has just been steadily improving in sales and improving its BSR. Also, just wanted to throw out an idea of how you can attack this niche from a different angle. So this shirt, and I didn't put the BSR on here. I should have, because I know it was selling relatively well. This wasn't like a random shirt that like hadn't sold or something, but like they put a basketball spin on it, and they're charging, you know, a healthy $17.95 price point, and they're I think it's like $3.50 something cents per sale, and they put like a basketball spin on the Christmas pajama shirt niche. So go ahead and get creative. I mean, there's room to work within these niches, and I know a lot of times I say like, oh yeah, niche down or find a sub niche, and like this can be an example of just that. It's a Christmas pajama slash hobby, or, you know, slash passion, in this case basketball. And with, by the way, with the NBA season coming back, which, by the way, don't touch the NBA, like don't infringe on any NBA stuff, but with the NBA season coming back soon, which you may not have known, but, you know, those of us that like, you know, watching sports and whatnot, like just like golf shirts were on people's mind, was that last week? Because we had the Masters, or maybe it was the weekend before. Yeah, I think it was the weekend before. You know, it's like when there's major sporting events, that's going to be on people's minds. So basketball is probably a good one right now because it's going to be on people's minds. All right, niche number 2. This is my ugly Christmas sweater shirt, right? Because we can't sell sweaters through Amazon merch. We can sell sweatshirts, and that definitely does present some opportunity. Like if you're going to make any of these designs, maybe not the, I don't know, if you're going to do the ugly Christmas sweater shirt, the one on the left there, maybe upload that to a shirt and not a sweatshirt. But like the other two that you see here, upload them to sweatshirts, you know, take advantage, because that it's not a Christmas sweater, it's a Christmas sweatshirt, but it's close enough. You know, you got to work with what we got here. So these are selling particularly well. You can see some of these BSRs, 350K, 38K, 2.2 million. I mean, sometimes they're not, you know, Amazon doesn't just rank them all in order of bestseller to worst seller. So they're a little bit scattered. I didn't take a bunch of pictures of the search results, but you can trust me, like the average BSR was under 1 million on page 1. So definitely representative of opportunity. And also, again, opportunity if you have the extra upload slots to push the design to at least, I would say, sweatshirts and probably, I mean, honestly, hoodies. I think the pullover hoodies are usually worth uploading to. And by the way, one of the benefits of using like Merch Titan's automation, which I'm like recording this video right now and it's uploading for me while I'm talking. So let me see what I'm at, by the way, so you guys can see my update for upload slots. But when you use the upload automation, it will convert your standard dimension designs into the dimensions for pop socket, for hoodies, for cell phone cases, etc. It does all that for you. So it's a big benefit because you don't have to slow down to convert them yourself. And I'm currently at 85,590 uploads. So working my way there. I was hoping to be maxed out at 100K right now, but I think some of my uploads from a year ago, because I usually re-upload my catalog as we approach the fourth quarter. So a lot of them are falling off as I'm uploading more. But anyways, you can see here again from Merch Ninja, this design is selling well. About 1 month ago, it had a 500,000 BSR. And it has steadily declined, and a declining BSR is a good thing, indicating sales. It has declined to around 38,000 BSR today. So that's the last time Merch Ninja looked. I'm pretty sure it's 38,000. Okay. So that's a good niche to attack. And again, there's lots of flexibility there for ugly Christmas sweater 2020. So many ways you can niche down there too. Niche number 3. This is the cats for everybody niche. And it's not just a cat shirt, it's a Christmas cat shirt. And if this is from like some pop culture reference, TV, movie, I don't know, it's completely lost on me. But this popped up in Merch Ninja. I did some extra validation and it's selling well. So if you understand it and it is a singular reference, then it probably would not be something you could scale out to also be like dogs for everybody. But if it's not, and this is just some funny meme that like I just don't get for Christmas, then you could scale it out, include other animals, other pets, other things. But at a minimum, cats for everybody is selling well, and it's a Christmas shirt that I don't understand. But you know what? You don't have to understand all of these niches to make money selling them. But always, obviously, like do your research, check trademarks, do validation, and whatnot. As you can see here, the BSR has dropped from about 150,000 a month ago down to 38,000 for this shirt as of right now. Niche number 4. I'm on the naughty list and I regret nothing. There's so much good Christmas potential for funny shirts. Notice that a lot of these ones we've shown today, I don't think any of them actually have had that like 2020 slant. So there's always potential given the hallmarks of 2020, kind of the crazy year it's been. There's always potential to put that 2020 spin, even if it's just putting the 2020 with toilet paper as the O's. So many people have done that on some of these bestsellers, and I'm sure like a smart person's probably just like got the PNG or the SVG or vector, whatever you use. They've got the 2020 saved and they just pull it into any shirt, right? So you make your funny Christmas shirt and then you just pull the 2020 PNG, make 2 versions, make one the I'm on the naughty list, I regret nothing generic shirt, and then put the 2020 with toilet paper on there and make it the 2020 version of it, and upload twice. So there's lots of potential here. The naughty list though, and I regret nothing, that's funny. Again, I'm like, am I missing something from a Christmas movie? I feel like this might be from something and I should know, but not sure. So as you can see, the BSRs here, 350K, 22,000, 476,000. And I mean, again, scroll through page 1, use the search merch tool to filter out non-Amazon merch shirts. You'll see it's selling pretty well. And from Merch Ninja here, 1 month ago, above 100,000 BSR, looks like about 130,000 BSR. Today has declined all the way down to about 26,000 BSR. So we call that a trend. When you see trending increase in sales, you want to jump on board. You want to be in that niche. And again, there's plenty of ways to make it your own. Niche number 5. So this one I'm doing a little bit of predicting the future. So I think it was last week when I suggested selling the Thanksgiving style shirts where they had taken food from Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving's a big food holiday. Not that Christmas isn't, but Thanksgiving's all about the turkey, right? And they had put the nutritional facts on a shirt and they were selling quite well. And they even were really intentional with their color selection, which I really liked. And that's something that whoever's making these shirts is not doing because they're probably selecting multiple colors and then it defaults to black. And if you're wondering if you can select the primary thumbnail color, you can't. I know at least one of you was. If you select black, you pretty much are guaranteeing that it's black. So what they had done strategically was they said, oh, it's turkey, I'm going to select brown. Oh, it's pumpkin pie, I'm going to select orange. Something like that. And just on the one color. But anyways, notice this sub niche of that parent niche of like the nutritional facts. They created a funny version And they call it anti-vegan, even though it doesn't have to be anti-vegan. I mean, if it's like a pecan pie, you know, it could be anti-keto, you know, because they can't have sugar. So if it's, there's a lot of ways to sell this basically. And it's super easy to scale out because you can create the baseline template: calories, I don't care; total fat, not enough; cholesterol, more please. And you don't have to copy it, but just take it into account. It's a funny spin on this nutritional facts of food and project it forward to Christmas. Make it about candy canes and snow cones and whatever else, whatever you do for Christmas. So I like this niche. I think it has potential, and you've got a whole month plus to get some creative Christmas shirts up that are a spin-off of these, because you can see these sell really well. And someone actually sent me this idea earlier in the week for Thanksgiving, and I clicked whatever link they sent. They had better keyword targeting because whatever keywords they had pre-populated were selling like really well. Like average BSR was like 200K. So I know there's upside here. And this is the zoomed in version of it. So in case you're wondering, but you, again, don't copy other people's, like just make your own version. It's not that hard to come up with creative ways of doing something similar. You know, the nutritional facts stuff, it's not like the person who designed the shirt created the nutritional fact table that is on all of the food in the United States. Like they just mimicked that. So just come up with your own creative version, your own spin of it. All right, looking ahead, November 26th, Thursdays, Thanksgiving; November 27th, Black Friday; November 28th, Red Planet Day; November 30th, Computer Security Day; and December 1st, Eat a Red Apple Day. So some potential there to make some money selling shirts for these smaller holidays, including Red Planet Day, Computer Security Day, Eat a Red Apple Day. Thanksgiving and Black Friday, a lot of people are going to be all over. So, all right, bonus shirts. And this time I did a special edition. All these bonus shirts are shirts that you might see that are selling well that you should not be selling to keep your account safe. And I did a video about this specific niche earlier in the week, and I think I called it like, do not sell this, because if you look at like Redbubble trend tools and stuff, and Redbubble has like 40,000 plus results, but these products are being removed constantly, and this person like gamed the keyword system to get this on, and it's been on for like a week or less. So it's got that #1 new release, and it's got a really attractive BSR, but this Among Us niche, you need to stay away from because we don't have the rights to be selling it. Next up, baby, it's COVID outside. And you see how they did ... to again game the keyword system to get some sales. However, this is most likely just going to result in their account getting suspended, and they probably won't see any of the payouts, so don't do it. And one last one, cotton-headed ninny muggins. I think that's from the movie Elf, and while you probably wouldn't think this is trademarked and you might just go ahead and sell it, it in fact is trademarked. So it's one of these that like pops up every year and a bunch of people get rejections trying to sell it. Always do your research. Do not sell this. All right, deleted designs. At a glance, you'll notice, remember when Amazon merch warned us they were going to remove shirts that had curse words? Well, they are in fact doing that. And you see a mix of a lot of those. You see a mix of some fraternity, sorority shirts. So just, you know, keep your account safe, guys. You already know. Keep your account safe. All right, let's talk about this week's giveaway real quick. Giveaway number 18. We're giving away over $1,000 in prizes to 2 lucky winners. All you have to do to enter is use the link in the description, and you'll be eligible to win my print on demand mega pack, sponsored this week by Merch Titans Automation. I talked about them earlier, how if you're using them to upload to Amazon merch, they will automatically convert your designs for you from the standard dimensions of 4,500 by 5,400 into the dimensions for hoodies, pop sockets, cell phone cases. I think those are the 3 conversions. Merch Ninja research tool, which is what I use to prep these videos. And All Sunsets, premium pre-made sunset graphics, making your life easier for your graphic design process. And they've been working on Christmas themed sunsets for a while. All right, so in order to enter, all you have to do, use the link in the description, guys, and good luck. By the way, just wanted to remind you, I've got a full print on demand course, over 100 lectures. It includes access to my new Redbubble course if you join the full course, and there's a link in the description. I'm here to answer any questions you have, but it's a really thorough course, a lot of good feedback. The earlier you join, the more value you get. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. All I ask, hit that like button if you got anything out of this video. And if you would like to subscribe and stick around for the next one, I'd love to have you. But thanks, guys. Have a good night. Talk soon.